Now with the third house lord is conjunct with Mars, this is a very, very dynamic energy because Mars is also the Karaka of the third house. So this is a very, very potent energy, one of the best energies to have, especially where effort comes in. So this is the person who will not leave any stone unturned to put in a lot of hard work. Anything, if you want something to be achieved, you give the work, you give the project, you give the responsibility to somebody with the third house lord conjunct with Mars. This person will ensure that the work gets done by hook or by crook. And many a time these people don't mind getting their hands dirty. If they feel they have delegated work to somebody and the person is not doing it, they will step in. They will also take some responsibility because they will meet the deadline at any cost. And that's how they work. They'll push hard. They will also be the ones who will crack the whip. They will also be the one who will push other departments. They will also not hesitate to scream and shout if need be, but pushing forward with a clear killer instinct, as if you don't do their work and if you're responsible for the work, you have had it. That is the very assertive, dynamic approach to work, and that's how they get work done. And that's why many a time these people, by the sheer enthusiasm, sheer hard work, sheer willpower, sheer motivation, they get work done. And these are also the people who rise very high. But sometimes it so happens they don't rise fast enough. And so they also think, why should I do work under somebody else? So some point of time, the person with the third house lord conjunct with Mars will always think, at least once in life, why shouldn't I do something of my own? If they do that, they will also put in the double the energy that they're doing for work. It is like putting 100% of energy at work because that's how they are, and they put 200-300% of energy for their own work. They will not know any hours of work. They will not know what rest means. They will work so hard, they will burn themselves up, and yet if given a chance, they will still get up and continue to do work further. So very assertive, very, very killer instinct. Even in the communication, they will bring forth that energy. They will not use very flowery words like the Venus person may bring, or the empathy oriented, I feel what you're going through, I understand your concern, but please do this for me, this is very important, customers are waiting. This is not the communication of the person who has third house lord conjunct with Mars. The Mars person will be, you better do it. This is your responsibility. If you don't do it, then you have had it. This is the direct, straightforward communication of such a person. However, they may not use the same words, but their tone will be the same. The mannerism will be the same, that they mean business. If they do business on their own also, the same thing they will also bring into their clients, how they work. They will also have a lot of freebies given or good things given if targets are met to their people also, even to the customers, because targets are very, very important, very, very paramount. And they will strategize every step of the way. They will strategize when they do something of their own. Their strategy at work, even if they work for somebody else, with the same dynamism and energy, and the same way they also bring into their self-effort. And that is the conjunction of the third house lord with Mars.